Okay, Doomsayer. I mean, we're almost hoping for Zoo. The issue is we don't have a coin for Dragon's Fury, so... in EU, you got rank 1 last season. It's very... Yeah, you see CubeLocks and Raza Priest at rank 15. Absolutely. But at the same time, I mean, like, everyone's been reset right now, right? Preemptive Doomsayer? I don't think yet. Yeah, I definitely have heard that the EU servers definitely. Well, then you know what? I'll take my free win against Carnassus Hunter. If it helps us get to that, if it helps us gain a couple extra stars quicker, I will gladly take it. There's no doubt about that. Hey, Kobold Librarian, get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, Polymorph is going to help us, right? This is the whole reason why we... Not the whole reason, but certainly one of the reasons why we teched this card in. Our opponent's going to play their 5-drop. We Polymorph it, unless they save coin for Dark Pact, in which case we lose. Coining out what? Ooh, a Spellstone. Interesting. We're gonna do this for sure. 7... Our opponent can't play Mountain Giant now, can they? What's the math on Mountain Giant nowadays? Oh, I need to look up Mountain Giant. I'm sorry, everyone. We gotta look up a little Mountain Giant. 12 mana. Costs 1 less for every other card in your hand. Our opponent will have 7. 12 minus 7 is gonna be 5. So we're actually okay there. So I don't think we need to Doomsayer. After ladder resets a Clown Fiesta no matter what server you're on. Yeah, sometimes it can be. Hey, Plated Beetle, get out of here. Now we cannot play the Doomsayer into that. We could honestly play Arcane Tyrant. I'm going to do this for the tempo, because if our opponent wants to play their 5-5, or their 5 mana 2-2 right now, I almost want to encourage it so we can hit it with the Polymorph. Which I think would be the dream for us, to kind of slow our opponent down. If they play their weapon, we're in kind of bad shape. I guess the saving grace is we do have Medivh. Another Spellstone.
Side effects.
And now this is our life. Oh, we're just waiting to get hit with that combo now, aren't we? I'll use Bright Eyes Scout and receive 5 mana Frostlit Jaina. Yeah, that's kind of the dream of that combo, right, Nemirius? That is very much what you're looking to do when you use cards like Bright Eyes Scout, which is why I think I have seen people use Bright Eyes Scout in this type of deck, because there's just so many high-costing things that when they come out cheaply are amazing, right? Yeah, Poly definitely helps in this deck, this matchup, I should say, quite a lot. You don't think the combo version runs Beetle? Well, you know what? That would be great news for us, huh? Let's see. Twisting Nether. Oh, they don't have a Dark Pact, so... There is that. There is that we gotta contest with. I mean, we could also, if our opponent goes ultra slow and they hit their... Have I ever played a 5 mana Frost Lich? I have not. I don't think I even own Bright Eye Scout. I think I probably dusted it back when, if I ever opened it. There we go. So maybe our saving grace right now can be if our opponent plays one of their cards and then has one of their demons come out and it gets hit with, what's that thing called? The cube? If the cube doesn't trigger right away, we can then polymorph the cube, right? But I'm assuming it's going to be demon, it's going to be cubing that, and then dark pacting that, and then we're going to take like 15 damage this turn. I think this deck has definitely turned into slightly less. I'm going to mill a card soon. We're okay for now. But I agree, it is going to be soon. Come on, cube and wait. Cube and wait. cube and wait, and we got a chance. Now nothing. Oh, tap last? Oh, they had it all along? Terrible. El Terrible. Yeah, hey Chris, how's it going? Definitely Arcane Artificer. Maybe we Arcane Artificer and Blizzard. I mean, we're gonna lose against the second one anyways. Against the second cube. And then we lose against Gul'dan as well. Well, we could get a 6-mana taunt, right? Oh, let's do it this way. Okay. I mean, if they're able to hit the combo twice, there's really not much chance that a lot of decks can really deal with. And we might very much be looking at our... Oh, brutal! I mean, we can clear all of these, but the issue is now we're gonna get hit with the Gul'dan next turn and then lose anyways. Oh, so strong. So strong. Top deck Pyroblast for lethal. We just need a charger off of... We have 2 chances to get chargers here, right? That's not a charger. That didn't give us any health.
I'm ready.
I mean, we were pretty close to lethal, right? Oh, that stinks. So, Elias, I agree. Yeah, CubeLock is a little uninteractive just because the CubeLock is doing everything. That being said, I don't think every CubeLock obviously is not going to get that... he's not going to get that sort of like amazingly strong draw every single game, so there is kind of that to look at as well. Whew, I'm out of breath trying to run to catch it. Okay, so from now on we know I can't do nearly as many things. I can't do nearly as many things while a mulligan is going on. Foda, I didn't use the Flame Strike there to draw it out because I figured there were so many ways that we were going to lose anyways. I figured our actual path to victory was going to be a... was going to be somehow getting a lucky either top deck or like charger. Something like that. Devere bursting out of the house. Why me? Yeah. Ooh, Deck of Wonder. Ooh, Deck of Wonder would be very risky. There's no denying that. Let's get this going on. I don't know what our opponent's doing right now. Do we just Doomsayer it? I think we do Doomsayer it. Let's eat that Explosive Ruins. Okay. Ice Block? Blame their loss on Remco? Did I solve the robot voice issue? Oh, you missed it, but it was super funny. I did solve... I should have taken an extra draw here. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did solve the robot voice issue. It was the cable that came with my mic. The cable that comes with this mic is... historically weak and wears out over time. So I ran out and got a new mic, a new cable at least, I should say, and we're all good. Speaking of things that we bought, I actually went and bought the PVC piping to make the frame for the green screen. So maybe we can have PVC piping reveal later on. Probably not. It's actually all in my closet. It's all cut up though. I just need to make sure... Hey, Life Questioner. Yeah, I definitely think this could be a nice block. We could almost certainly be coming up against a Secret Mage. Which is always kind of cool. What's gonna happen here? What is gonna happen here? We're very scared about a counterspell. Let's wait one more turn. Maybe we could have actually burned the counterspell here with Dragon's Fury. Maybe that would have been a better play. I regret this now. I really regret this now. Ooh, very anti-aggro tech. PVC pipe reveal? Quest? No, not Quest Mage. They Mulligan stuff, didn't they? Counterspell. Oh. It could be Quest Mage who, It could be a Quest Mage who Mulligan the quest, right? Kazakus Mage? Yeah, Kazakus Mage is a thing. Firelands Portal. Okay, so we can trade Firelands. Until this is Spellbender and we feel shame. Our Firelands is better than yours. A Deck of Wonders? It could be a Deck of Wonders deck. Uh-oh, what's at 9? Yeah, that's a good one at 9. How do we win now? Ooh, that is a good way to win now. My question is, do we actually do it, or do we just Firelands ping, giving our opponent no opportunity to develop their own, and then we'll just go on our own here? Because if we go hit, this goes down to 1, they just ping next turn. So every turn now, completely 110%, it relies on not giving our opponent anything easy. Oh... Yeah, Devere, I definitely think, I think you might be onto something with this being a Kazakus version. And I think we've tested everything now. Oh, that hurts. This certainly hurts. And now we have to develop the Frost Lich. Do we bother with the trade? Yes, we do bother with the trade. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be very interesting. But we are going to have more consistency, so that is going to be a good thing. Photo, I kind of agree with you. The more, like, when you say it that way, we would have lost against Gul'dan no matter what. So maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been better to clear the board there. Okay, you're fair. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I just kind of felt like, you know... Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I'd gotten beat down and probably tilted and played a little bit worse. Oh, boy. Oh, so it's not Kazakus. It's just a slightly different version. Oh... Our opponent's way ahead on draw as well, which maybe this is going into fatigue, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Medivh. Interesting. I'm not going to play the Doomsayer now, because I do suspect one of these could be an Explosive Ruins. So I don't mind going Doomsayer, ping our own Doomsayer. Wow. Yeah. By my frozen heart. Alright, Explosive Ruins all the same, please. Okay. We got our Medivh out first. We just have to hope our opponent doesn't have weapon removal. Yeah. Polymorph ping. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Spellbender Ice Block? It could be a Spellbender, huh? We could go Blizzard ping. 3/8's a thing. Do we need to play any more into Raven Idol or no? My vote is no. Tanner, did I want to play Arcane Artificer on the Flame Strike? No, not yet. Reality. Looks like our opponent's going for their, going for their play with the Artificer. Oh, that actually hurts a little bit more than we'd hoped. Ooh, a fancy. Now we have to leave up our opponent's Arcane Artificer, but they're far ahead on fatigue, so I don't think that's a thing that matters. Oh, never mind, we ping it off here. No, we don't. We trade there. This is looking like an excellent meteor. Oh, how bad is Spellbender right now? Let's find out. Armor or the freeze? Let's control the freeze. We don't care about armor in the long run, right? Our opponent's still gonna have a ton. Raven Idol, what is that what I said? The Raven Familiar? Vaporize? Ooh, we still have a lot of control cards that we can be using. A Flame Strike and a Ping. A very big, no doubt about it. Tar Creeper's nice. So the question is, are we just gonna Pyroblast to gain our 10 drop? Because if we don't draw our Gluttonous Ooze, I think we're gonna have a hard time with our opponent's Medivh anyways. We just play into the Vaporize, because if we just attack and then Ping, I don't think we're setting ourselves up in a good position anyways. I like the Pyroblasting this down. Maybe it's silly. Oh, it is silly though. Oh, what other spells could we find here that would be good? We could find another spell. I'm not sure. I love the idea of getting the 10 drop before this gets removed or we burn it some other way. Alright, I'm going for it. I know this might be the wrong thing. 12/12, can't be targeted. That's pretty big. Ice Barrier, now this last one is Ice Block for sure. Alright. 6 cards in ahead. Win condition Alana, basically, yeah. This 7/14 is gonna eat a Polymorph, right? Oh, or a Meteor. Raven Familiar, draw yourself, please, please, please win. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. So yeah, we basically played Dragon Caller once. Oh, so the thing is, I think we just do this and wait. So we're gonna wait 5 turns and then we're gonna play Dragon Caller Alana, because our opponents played their Flame Strikes, but Dragon's Fury is still gonna wipe our board. You know what I mean? So I feel like we kind of need... Ooh, Alexstrasza. That's relatively mean. Can we top deck something awesome now? Hey, Polymorph is kind of awesome. Yeah, once our opponent has no more cards in their deck, then we can play Dragon Caller Alana relatively safely from getting wiped, at least wiped easily. Because Dragon's Fury, if there's nothing in your deck, it does 0 damage. So our opponent, oh wow. Whew, that was close to losing our win condition. There's no doubt about it. Ooh, and a Blizzard as well is actually very good. That is actually very good for us. I think that's the first Blizzard. That's a lot of awkward numbers for us, isn't it? Does this mean our opponent could potentially burst us out of the game here?
Time melts away.
We need to survive a few more turns. Flame Strike really doesn't help us. We could look for another spell to help us. Like, if we win with Blizzard or Meteor, I think they're both good options right now. Actually, Meteor's not good, because then... Meteor's fine. We can afford to win this, I think.
The time is now.
Is that worth a polymorph? Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel like our opponent is going to run out of... I mean, 2 more turns, we Dragon Caller, and then we probably are in good shape. Because we've already seen 1 Blizzard. We saw 2 Flame Strikes. So this is our last win condition. Dragon's Fury, board clear. Oh no. It's a 4. Okay. It's awkward, but we do Flame Strike to regain some of the board. What do we want right now the most? We want to stop taking damage. We know it's a 4. We know we can beat that. Do we want the draw? I think we do want the draw, because I'm afraid our opponent's going to have some massive burst.
Time melts away.
Like, this just doesn't help us enough. Polymorphing this, pinging, still leaves 5 up. Our opponent could really, really do some damage here. What do we get? Meteor. It's fine. Oh, okay. Maybe our opponent's trying to do this Dragon Caller Alana thing as well, though, right? The thing is, as long as we're kind of set up well... Like, we've cleared our opponent's board here. That's fine. I don't think we're going to make it to Fatigue, though. Devere, like, I know exactly what you're saying, but I don't think we're making it to Fatigue. We could lose to Pyroblast in 2 turns. Oh, we lose to Pyroblast in 2 turns. Oh, no! Wait, but if our opponent Dragon Caller Alanas, then we literally have to top deck Dragon's Fury. Okay. So we know our opponent's going to have 1 more Dragon's Fury, a Polymorph, a Blizzard, maybe an Arcane Intellect, and then Dragon Caller Alana beats us, maybe a Pyroblast.
I must decide.
You like the Polymorph now, because then we do guarantee the fact that we have the Water Ellie on board.
The time is now.
Oh, the thing is we can't deal with any... I mean,
I must decide.
Oh, maybe a second Ice Block. Ooh, second Ice Block actually rips, yeah. Yeah, second Ice Block does destroy us.
Cards.
So now we're really gonna see. Okay, last top deck. No more. Okay, they get some more armor. Oh, that last polymorph. If they have Pyroblast, we still don't lose if we flood the board right now, which is what we're doing. If they have a Blizzard, we're in a lot of trouble. If they have Blizzard and Pyroblast, they win right now. They have 1 Dragon's Fury for sure in hand. If they have a Blizzard, we're actually in a bit of trouble. Yep. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Can we top deck our Blizzard, please? No, no, no. We need to be doing the healing around here, friends. Oh, that's not the worst thing in the world, is it? How does math work? Ooh, I mean, we still lose if there's Pyroblast, right? If our opponent has a Pyroblast.
I'm almost out of cards.
I am almost out of cards. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's any math that works out. These are all, like, the 3s die everywhere. And we have 3 everywhere as well. There's 1, 2. So I think we're just gonna do this.
I can see to your power.
Oh. That was a marathon. Absolute marathon for that 1 star. Awesome.